Hello, it's me again. I haven't posted for a while, and the reason for that is that I've been decluttering my tiny cottage like a mad woman. And that's what I've been doing for maybe 3 weeks, just clearing out everything I don't like anymore. Plus, I go to the art school, and we are starting to think about the final works, and I have been doing self-portrait series as a clown. I used to do clowning a few years back, and I've been immersed in that. But there is a lady on YouTube, and now I can't remember her name, but she has been doing this series, Use It or Lose It. And because I have decluttered everything else than my art stuff and paper stuff and paint stuff, and I decided that I will not buy anything new. I will use stuff that's already in my numbers of smart store boxes. I think I have 4, 5, at least 6 boxes full of stuff. And then also doing to ready make all the projects that are half done. And I did buy myself a tripod, but I don't know how to use it. Well, I know how to use it, but to set it up here on my working table and kitchen table and office table and dining table is a bit of trouble, so I need to figure it out. But anyway, here is something. When I first started to do art journaling, I was, oh dear, no names coming to my mind now. Tisha Moore, she was, yes. And she did these collage things where she did the borders, and I really got into that, and I made this series of A4s and didn't really know what to do afterwards. So I came up this idea that I will use my Bind It All and I'll just bind them as they are. And on these white papers I was thinking of including some Happy Mail and maybe some Happy Mail envelopes that are brightly colored. I was in some art letter journal swaps, and I have some stuff from there. So when it's finished, I will show you. And next project is these. I bought these doilies, and I would like to incorporate them to some books and alter them. And I have some children's dictionaries and stuff, and I find it hard to add stuff when there is already text and pictures. But then putting something white seems stupid, because why to use an altered book or an old book and alter it if you just want it to be white? So I've been thinking of, I have some other ones, round ones, and I think some pink ones. And what I'm trying to do is to use my paints and maybe inks. I have like 4. And just make them colorful, and then adding them as a background for stuff on altered books. So that's one project. And then this is going to be the next journal. And it's inspired by Shannon Green. Sorry about the stops. It's morning and I'm tired. And this time I'm going to do it with acrylics, because I have these acrylic paints. You can't really see because there is some light coming from the window, but there is like grayish and red, and I bought these from a shop that no longer exists, and I don't know where to get these, and they were already in clearance about 1.5 years ago, and I don't like them. So I will use them. So I can, before that I cannot buy any more acrylic paints. I did buy Distress Ink one more, and it's this kind of color of frayed burlap. And I bought it because also when I first started journaling, I bought this from a Finnish, what is it called? Well, where people are like a Craigslist, but in Finland. And it's not A4, but it's not A5. And it's this kind of old, where you put, there is like, they've used it in an account office, I guess. And it's all really thick stuff, and it's bound with what are those called? Ribbons, yes. And as you can see, it's been used, and I think this is, I hope it's just dirt, but I think it can be mold. So this is what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to sand a little bit, but I'm going to make this as an album of my family. I have in my drawer down here, I have tons of, well, tons, you American ladies, you have tons of scrapbook paper, I have few. But I am going to cover and make one page, one family member that somehow has inspired me or is important to me, and I'm going to write something about every one of them. And the pictures I am going to put in here, I am going to make pockets for them, so if somebody wants to take the picture out, they can. And I am not going to include family members that I don't know, or, you know, I'm just going to make this sort of a family album. And maybe my nieces one day will look at it. I don't know. But I finally figured out after like 2.5 or 3 years what to do with it. And it's been sitting on the floor for all these years. And now that I have been decluttering, I need to use it or get rid of it. And then a bonus. Sorry, I haven't talked today, so my voice is sore. I also a few years back I bought these where you can put names, and I tried to make few, but like I'm sorry, but no, it didn't start. So I have 2 of these, and I want to make something. I have maybe few hundred of these papers that go into these dusty Rolodex, and I have 2, and the other one is here. And to this one I have been filing all the books that I have been destroying. All the books that I've destroyed are, one page is glued here. I don't know what to do next with it. And there are some books I destroyed and did not put in here. But anyway, a lot of projects coming up. I hope you could see something. We are having a snowstorm. Now it's not snowing, but it starts again, I guess. And I have to go to the Winterland, knee-high snow. I can show you if you can see. There is a lot of snow, and I need to go and run some errands, even if it's Sunday. So I try to be an Arctic female and go and do stuff. But I will do this art stuff as well. I hope I will see you sooner than later. Bye bye.